Hello, and thank you for joining me in this presentation as I compare the two most well-known delivery services, FedEx and UPS. Federal Express was the product of a thoughtful term paper written by Frederick Smith in 1965. The student identified an issue in the time-sensitive package delivery system, and his idea for a solution became an entirely new industry. Smith sought to improve business on a national level by quickening shipments and introducing tracking. This idea for a reliable and fast delivery system would complement medical, technological, and banking industries. The company successfully delivered packages to 25 different cities on the first night of operation in 1973, but Federal Express was not profitable until 2 years after. The company's road to success involved thoughtful and tactful mergers and acquisitions, which allowed them to grow in popularity for priority shipping and set a standard for the industry, both nationally and internationally. In 1984, FedEx began acquiring international cargo companies in Europe and Asia, which made them the world's largest and most connected carrier. In 1994, Federal Express adopted the name FedEx, and the company now delivers to 220 countries and territories. The history of UPS began with the start of the 20th century in Seattle, Washington. The American Messenger Company was created by two young men whose goal was to pursue business development and growth with the western United States. At this time, their parcel delivery system consisted of just a few young employees who delivered packages by foot or bicycle. The company then merged with Package Delivery Service, and the two became known as Merchants Parcel Delivery. The new mission came with the name. The company specialized in delivering packages from merchant retailers to customers. The business drastically changed when motorcycles and cars became more prevalent, bringing about major changes in the speed and efficiency in operations. As the resources grew, so did their business. By 1918, 3 Seattle department stores completely outsourced their deliveries to the Merchants Parcel Delivery Company. The following year, the company would expand down to Oakland, California, and change their name to United Parcel Service, UPS. The company continued to grow and opened new locations on the West Coast. Their new variety of operations and delivery segments made them the top competitor to the United States Postal Service. In 1920, UPS gained private airlines to its delivery methods, which allowed the company to expand through the continental United States. The company continued to grow by acquiring delivery outsourcing from various department stores throughout the country. In 1975, UPS expanded service to Canada, and in the following decade the company saw great success in its global expansion. Today, UPS continues to explore solutions in technology tracking and logistics. The 2015 financial ratios were developed based on the annual reports provided by the companies and highlight in what ways the two companies are similar and different. For example, based on the two companies' financial statements, it appears that UPS is in a better position financially than FedEx. In 2015, UPS reported a 13% return on assets, which was a 4% increase from the prior year, and FedEx reported a 3% return on assets, which was a 5% decrease from the prior year. The return on assets shows the company's ability to use its assets to generate a profit. For the year 2015, FedEx assets grew significantly in net property and equipment. The low return on assets may be accredited to an expansion that has not yet seen a return which supports it. FedEx and UPS both offer service to their customers. This package delivery service is reliant on assets, which include airplanes, motor vehicles, trucks, warehouses, and a variety of sorting machines. The return on assets is an important ratio for both companies, as it is the means to providing the service which they perform. "2015 has been a very good year for the shareholders of UPS, but not for those of FedEx. The stockholders' return on equity for FedEx was only 7%, whereas UPS shareholders received a return of 194%. This percentage shows how well UPS is utilizing the shareholders' investments. The company has a long history of expansion and innovation. At UPS, they are dedicated to continuously improve the process. However, both companies have high stock prices. In 2015, UPS was selling shares for an average price of $102.66, and FedEx was selling shares at $173.22. Liquidity ratios of the two companies identify their financial health and can be identified in the current and quick ratios. The current ratio measures the company's ability to pay off liabilities such as short-term and long-term debt as well as accounts payable. Both companies' current ratios rest between 1 and 2, which is a healthy area. FedEx has a higher current ratio, which is expected since the company had a significant increase in cash in the year 2015. More cash available means FedEx can easily and quickly cover liabilities, making them more liquid. The current ratio shows the ability to cover the short-term liabilities, since inventory is not included. Based on the financial ratios collected from the year 2015, I would be comfortable investing personal assets in either company. Both have shown steady growth and have strong financial statements that show no sign of danger. Considering the mission and more successful growth of United Parcel Service, I would recommend it has a stronger case for investors. The impressive return to shareholders in 2015 is an empowering figure which allows UPS to collect additional funds from interested shareholders. There are few competitors in this industry, and there is no sign of major industry changes in the near future. Complementary to the parcel delivery service is online shopping, a multi-billion-dollar industry that is only expected to grow. An article in my research, 15 Mind-Blowing Stats About Online Shopping, gives many reasons to believe that the merchant-to-customer delivery business has a bright future. With great advances and availability in online ordering, more and more people are likely to make their purchases online. Mobile devices are in the hands of more and more people, enabling a quick and simple online shopping process. Unless online purchases are downloads such as music, movies, or books, the purchases have to be delivered to the customers. Millennials are known to be regular online shoppers. They are between the ages of 18 and 34 years old. This generation is making more earnings every year, and therefore we can expect the online shopping trend and need for parcel delivery to grow. Online shopping is not limited to millennials. In fact, 2/3 of Americans over the age of 50 buy from e-retailers online. These facts not only support the idea that parcel delivery is a strong industry, but also suggest that there is room to grow.